start by opening Terminal and cloning our existing application repository. Using Cloud Foundry command line interface, set API for your region and login into your account. Navigate to Proposals folder and push this application to IBM Cloud. This Node.js application is based on Express framework. It emulates a middleware backend for creating sales leads. During end-to-end scenario, leads that will be created in this application should be transferred to Salesforce. App Connect will help us to do that. Log into your IBM Cloud account and navigate to Dashboard. Open Proposals application console and enable API management capabilities by switching the tab and clicking on Get Started button. Upload API definition from Proposals application folder. Switch Require applications to authenticate via API key toggle. Save changes to API definition at the bottom of the page. Navigate to Sharing and Keys tab. Switch on Expose Managed API and Include API in Organization Level Shared APIs View toggles. Then create API key with any descriptive name. Make sure to copy API key value as you will need it in a second. Navigate back to your IBM Cloud dashboard and then open your prepared App Connect service instance. Click on Launch App Connect button. Now switch to Applications tab, scroll down to the bottom of the page and browse for available APIs. You should be able to see proposals in Available API list. Click Import API Definition button. Afterwards, connect to your Proposals application by pasting the API key that you previously copied and clicking Connect button. Now navigate back to Dashboard tab and create new flow for an API. Enter any flow name and create proposal model. Add 5 mandatory properties to your proposal model. Set number type for total current fees and total new fees, and then set business name as ID. Create a new model called result and add a lead string property. Now switch to Proposal Operations tab and add a custom operation. Type add as a display name and operation name. Put in any description, select post as HTTP verb. Set request body to proposal and response body to result. Afterwards, click on Implement Flow button. Add your proposal application to the flow. Map proposal's data fields with corresponding request body parameters. Create new tab in browser and log into your Salesforce account. Because we are missing total current fees and total new fees fields in default Salesforce Marketing App Lead object, we will need to create ones. Open Marketing application, switch to Leads page, and then from Settings menu, click on Edit Object. Switch to Fields and Relationships tab and click on New button. Set data type to number and click Next button. Enter total current fees as field label, and the same for field name, just without spaces. Navigate to last step without making any changes, and then save and create a new custom field. Repeat the same actions for total new fees field. Make sure that you now have new custom fields in your fields list. Close this page and navigate back to IBM App Connect Flow Designer. Now add new Salesforce application to the flow. From drop-down list, select Lead, Create Lead. Connect to your Salesforce application. If you are using the public developer account, you don't need to enter any custom URL. Now map response parameters from your proposals application to input Salesforce parameters. You need to map last name to contact name, company to business name, industry to business type, and our two custom fields. Now switch to response and map the response body lead parameter to output from Salesforce with lead ID. Click Done to close Flow Designer and switch to Manage tab. Scroll down to the bottom of the page and create new API key for sharing outside of Cloud Foundry organization. Type any descriptive name and copy the API key. Now start the API. Open Postman application window to test the flow. Switch operation type to POST and add your API key value to the header. As a parameter name, use IBM Client ID. Now add debug mode with value true in order to see the request details in log. Copy route for your API and pass it into enter request URL field. Put proposal add at the end of your route. Switch to Body tab, select Role, and then Application JSON for your request body type. Paste in sample JSON body and send the request. Verify that you got a lead ID in return. Now you can also go back to IBM App Connect and check response log for your request. And finally, take a look at your new lead in Salesforce.